So today I am putting away all of my 17 photo cards from my last video. This is to start my 17 collection. Since that video I actually received more photo cards. First I have this Jonghan Set the Sun lenticular, which I bought way before I filmed the video, but for some reason I forgot about it. So yes, I did say I wasn't going to be collecting bigger items, but yeah, that was an impulse buy. Next I have Wonwoo's net PC. This is the grid one and it's so cute. Look at him. Oh my gosh, he's so cute here. Next I have Wonwoo's white teenage photo card, and look at his precious smile. Honestly, oh my gosh, I can't believe I have that. I also have his Hope. This is the white back version, one of them. And just today I received Jonghan's Set the Sun photo card, I believe from You Make My Day, and his orange teenage photo card. So really happy to have this. I recently changed my binder. This is my new cover page and I am so in love with this. And I also changed this binder to being bigger inclusions only. So I'll put away Jonghan's lenticular in here, which is a bit loose and will be moving around in this page, so I'll put paper and tape it on that paper so it doesn't move. But yeah, I took out everything that was 9 pocket out of this binder, so this is just bigger inclusions. So for my actual binder, this is what it looks like. So this is my photo card binder. After I printed this photo collage thing, I realized that it probably would have made sense to put Jonghan here because it kind of shows who I'm collecting, but I really like this picture of Mingyu, so I kept it and it fits the theme. So this is the start of my 17 section. This is how I set up my binder. I put Jonghan's photo cards before Wonwoo because I originally thought that I was just collecting Jonghan. So first I have his vossvea. This is the Seek photo card. This is actually the second time I'm filming this because when I first filmed it I was not satisfied with how it turned out, and then I ended up rearranging. So this is the 11 letter repack. Yeah, so you can't tell, but I did rearrange the photo cards or the placeholders a little bit to make it more cohesive. Next I have Wonwoo and Jonghan unit photo card from Going 17. So next I have Jonghan and Sojol unit. So yeah, the way I set up my 17 section is by member, not necessarily by album, if that makes sense, because I'm doing Jonghan first and then I have a section for Wonwoo. I can't remember which version this is, but this is Jonghan's AL1. So here. And the second AL1 photo card. So here's the first page. So I have vossvea 11 letter repack, and then going 17 unit, and then AL1. This page we are going backwards to going 17. I'll most likely be rearranging all of these once I get all of the photo cards. This is Junghan's Wish for going 17, and Junghan's Teenage Orange. So I'm putting Teenage Orange and Teenage Green over here because they're both sideways. Okay. So this is Junghan's Sunset photo card. So I'm just missing the two going 17 photo cards, this plot one, and then I have this lenticular on the way. Okay, and then we go back to Teenage. So yes, I did organize these not by album, but I guess kind of by concept. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. This is not the permanent setup for it. I have the Before Dawn logo photo card. I think this is one of the first Junghan photo card that I ever got or found. Next, I have the Eternal Sunshine logo. I think I've said this before, but I'm really enjoying collecting 17 that I am thinking about collecting a third member. Even though I'm not even done Wonwoo or Junghan's sets. This is the Dawn logo. But I don't know what it is. 17 is just so lovable that I really want to collect OT13. However, I can't right now. But I want to. Okay, and then I have the Dawn ribbon. So I left the spot here, but I don't know what I'm gonna put there yet. I may rearrange this so the two teenage is here, and then the You Made My Dawn is up here for the logo back. But how does it look in the back? Oh, I think it's okay for now. So here I have the Follow ribbon, which is like an awkward sideways one. I'm not sure how I'm gonna put this. I think this is the way, because this would look weird. I don't know. We'll see once I get the rest of them. And I have the Set the Sun ribbon. And funny story about this photo card. So I bought it on Depop and I accidentally gave the seller the wrong address. I gave her the address to this girl that I was trading the Junghan Director's Cut CD with, and I didn't know that I gave her that address until she sent it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I looked at the thread and it was like, that is not my address that I gave, because I got confused between the two people. But luckily the girl that I was trading the CD with was super understanding, so she was like, okay, I'll keep the photo cards once I receive it and send it with the CD. So thankfully, like, oh, that is not the one. This is the Poet Gray Suit selfie, which is here. Thankfully she was super nice about it and was able to get it sent to me. But I'm like, that's never happened before. Usually I make sure that I know who I'm buying and trading with, but at that time I think I was just getting confused because like I was buying so many things at once. So yeah, so I just put the sticker from the Poet that I got as a gift from someone here because I had nothing else to put there anyways. So that's that for that page. As you noticed, I had like a different colored placeholder here because that was one of the photo cards that I was taking a look at each of the pages, like it made sense to put it there. So an ode is one of the albums where I got a bit confused on how I wanted to organize it, because at first I just base it off of what the photo card actually looked like. However, I had to take into consideration that there was like the colored back. So this is the truth color back, whereas before I kind of just did the whole what it looked like. As you can see, like finger heart, selfie, finger heart, selfie. So when I rearranged it, I had to take into consideration what the backs would look like so they would look more cohesive. So what I'm doing is, I believe these four are going to be colored backs, and then this will be white back, and then this will be white back. And then I have these two through a group order. That's why there's a heart on it. So this is the real colored back version. And my placeholders like describe what the actual photo card looks like, because if I put just color back or white back, I will get confused. So that's what my placeholders say. Okay, that's all I have for that page. Here I have the Hope white back. I think an ode will be a really fun album to collect because there's so many photo cards. However, I haven't bought the albums yet, so I'm trying not to buy too many of them. Too many of the photo cards, at least. Oh, I forgot, this is the blue back. Okay, so yeah, this is where I switched that one from this page to here, just to make the back be a little more cohesive. These two are the ones that look really similar. I think this one is this one. So this is the tilted selfie. So this is the Poet colored back. So this page will go colored back, and then white back. And then the other striped shirt one. And I think these ones are like really, really cute photo cards. Even though they look super similar. I like Jungkook with his blonde hair. Okay, so that is that one. And now we move on to Hangar, which is the album that I first scanned 17 super late, but I am happy to be here. Okay, so this is the Hana photo card. And Hangar is actually one of my favorite 17 albums. All of the songs are such bops. This is the dual, nope, this is the wrong one. This is the dual PC. Really missing like one Hangar photo card to complete Jungkook's set. So I'm really excited to finish it. That heart. And then I have the net selfie. So these are not in order of the albums, because I know net is like the 4th version. And I have this pre-order, which is gonna go in the middle because I wasn't planning on getting this, but somebody gifted it to me, so I'll add it in here to fill this spot. red photo card, which is super adorable. Henna piece. So yes, the versions will kind of mirror each other, as you can see. And finally, this is the set selfie. So I'm just missing the dual photo card, and then I'll be complete with Hangar. Super exciting. Okay, so this page is my special Jonghan and Wonwoo kind of divider between the two collections. So these are their special albums. Wonwoo's Sim photo card. I really wasn't planning on getting these. Like, I wasn't planning on getting any non-album photo cards yet until I've completed at least some of the album photo cards, but I found these for a really good price on Instagram, so I decided to get it. This is Jonghan's PC. That is what you call impulse buying. I need to not like buy cards that I think are cute, because there's so many cards for 17 that I want to get, and recently I've been really holding back. So this is the other Sim photo card. And I really like this color green, and luckily it's with Wonwoo, so I think it was a sign that I needed to get this. This is one of my favorite colors. And Jonghan's Sim. And this pink is also another one of my favorite colors. Like, pink and green are my two favorite colors, and coincidentally it's with these two, so I had to buy these. I'm gonna take this out because I'm planning to get the HMV photo card for 24 hour with Wonwoo, because it has a green background, so I think it will match this one. And I have these two on the way from my Mercari order, and I'm just gonna be searching for Jonghan's, and yeah, so Jonghan's Fallen Flower HMV, which hopefully I can find. Oh, I really like the backs of those. Okay, so now we move on to Wonwoo's section, and I set this up like a couple weeks ago, but recently I have made another collection change where I will be collecting all of Wonwoo's Korean album photo cards, except for Boys B, Love and Letter Repack, and Going 17. So from AL1 and onwards, or possibly Teenage and onwards, I'll be collecting all of his photo cards. I wasn't going to do that at first because I thought it would be too much, but Wonwoo has become like one of my top K-pop biases, so I have to get it. Here is his logo back for Eternal Sunshine. So yes, I am collecting all of Wonwoo's photo cards, and so this setup will most likely change once I get those photo cards. So these 5 are in my Mercari order, so I pretty much completed this page. I have his Plot photo card that I pulled from my album. So yes, those are the only 2 I have for today, but this page is completed, so I'm really happy about that. And then here I have Wonwoo's White Teenage photo card, and this is how I set up for my An Ode collection, which I was only going to get like 8 of his photo cards, but obviously now that's gonna change. I'm not going to change the setup until I actually buy the photo cards, because I think that will stress me out, so I'm gonna wait. I have his Hope white back, and I most likely won't be buying any more of the photo cards yet until after their October comeback, because I want to save up for that one. After that album, I'll work on completing sets, but yeah, I'm on a buying hiatus right now after I just spent so much on Mercari. SMH. Okay, so I have his Hannah photo card. So this is the Hangar page, and I'm not really too worried about completing these yet because it's a fairly new album. So, and then I have Wonwoo's Soundwave fan sign photo card, which I'm gonna put in the middle because I don't want to leave the space. And then I have Wonwoo's Wonwoo's net photo card. This is the grid PC, and this one fits the net version theme because they're all gonna be yellow, so that's cute. This is my special Wonwoo page where I was inspired to do a white concept, I guess, because from their 24-hour album, their photo cards have this theme where he's wearing a white shirt and there's a white background. So I set it up this way, and I ended up looking for his other non-album photo cards where it kind of follows that theme. So I have his Ideal Cut photo card here, which is like not a white background, but it's close enough, so I chose it. Then between the two of these, I will most likely get the 24-hour one just because I think it will fit these 3 photo cards. I have these 2 through a group order. I bought this on Mercari Japan along with this and this one. So I just need to get these 2 to complete this page, and hopefully once I get all of them, it will look how I envisioned it. And this page I set up for 1 photo card because I bought it and I have nowhere to put it, even though I really wanted that photo card. Hopefully in their newest comeback in October, I can fill this up with other fan sign photo cards maybe. So yes, that is everything that I have for 17 right now. I feel like it's a good start to my collection, and I'm super excited to continue and fill up these pages. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.